can come up right now is transparency from both sides.
Thank you.
Not to keep anything twisted or, I would say, subliminal or double-sided. Just complete transparency and honesty. Because the way I see how the past weekend turned out, it's kind of like a passage of scripture. You know, the night when King Herod gave an order to execute all the firstborns in Israel. Are you familiar with scripture? What it says in scripture. But there was a voice cried out to Rama, but Rachel did not want to be comforted because she was weeping for her children. What was that reason for that? I think everybody should know this, but it was Christ who came into this world. He was the voice. Before he was even to speak, his mere existence on this earth was a voice. And because of that, chaos spurred amongst the masses.
And to follow the scripture.
Just like...
It is time to heal the land.
That's right.
And in order to do that, we've got to have strong voices at the table.
That's right.
But constantly walking around beyond the curfew doesn't get us anywhere but following you all around violating the curfew.
When can we meet at the table?
You got a number?
Yes, ma'am.
Share it with her in your name. Just connect with her before you leave.
Yeah, I have her number.
Okay?
I'm
you have my
willing to-
contact
Yes, ma'am.
information?
I do.
Tell me your name, please.
Joseph.
Joseph. I'm Dia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Tell
meet
me
you,
your
too.
name.
Ryan's really just call me CJ.
CJ.
We just want to work together. I know this isn't right. I know this isn't what you wanted, but
You just heard what you just said.
yes, ma'am.
You know it's not
I know it's not right.
I know my mom is
I know we're breaking the law.
We understand. And I'm
And
not
imagine where your mom would be if you got
should probably fall out.
If you're going to be leaders, you got to be leaders for the right things at the right times, too.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the consequences
We all
on a
fix
arrest
this.
record, as you sit here and you say you're walking for young black and brown men that look like you,
Not just that for everybody.
but that's what some of you said. Do you need that record? Honor the curfew and honor 8 o'clock.
That's right.
Going forward.
That's right.
You good?
You good?
15 minutes.
That's right. And I apologize if we said anything to offend y'all.
You will, but thank you.
Any of the profanity, I apologize on behalf. But we just want to live in a world where our kids can walk outside and
So
not.
do I.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this profession, and it's noble. It's a noble profession. Not every cop is the one that you saw in a Minneapolis video. It's a noble for many of us who put our lives on the line every single day to make sure that you are safe. And you can't forget that either. You can't forget that.
I have a question for police officer.
And I look like you. I think that makes all the difference in the world.
It makes some difference.
You can't slam every cop and call us all.
I'll pass it back. Yes, ma'am.
And we come in different colors as well. Different races. We come here with different lives. We all have
We're dying in the streets! We're dying in the streets! We are
to discuss the white supremacist activity of those riots?
Do what?
Has anything been done to investigate the white supremacist activity of those nights?
All of those cases are going to be investigated.
I'm just wondering. I work at a queer bar downtown, and our property was spray painted with a white supremacist Celtic cross. So on those nights, and there's been lots of speculation that bricks were dropped off downtown as well for people to use by white people.
There were a lot of different ethnicities and races throwing bricks, a lot of them, and throwing rocks. So it's not just one group, it was a lot. And I think some came with intention and some just followed others, making very poor decisions at the end of the day.
All right, so you are looking into the white supremacist activity, though, that was happening that night?
We're looking into all of it. You can't separate it. We're looking into all of it. If some of it turns out to be white supremacy, we'll deal with that too.
I'm not asking you to separate it.
But
I just have noticed that a lot of the coverage has been...
It's vandalism. It's assault.
I understand that, but I also believe that legality doesn't equal morality. Black lives matter more than property.
All lives matter. All lives matter.
But in this instance, we're talking about black lives. Yeah.
I think we have to talk about all lives, though. And I know exactly what you mean by black lives, and I agree with that. There have been way too many. And we saw that in one of the most recent events. But all lives do matter. And I know that the concern is black lives. If I didn't think that was an issue, I wouldn't have been out here. And I'm out here.
Absolutely, I hear you.
But you have to honor the rules. 8 o'clock is it.
Chief, why not arrest these folks?
Why not?
It is, as you said, under the curfew. It's
It is.
9:30 last night. They were out till 10:30 or so, and the night before until 9.
Yeah.
Why not? We got, maybe 40, 50 people left. Why not arrest these folks?
Because I think you also have to show an act of good faith. And you've got to be able to work with people. And right now, law enforcement across the nation is, I think, at a point where we're at a reckoning point. And we've got to reckon with the issues that we face. So do I want to lock up everybody? No. Can I lock up everybody? Absolutely. Did we solve anything? When part of the issue out here is the power of police. Can I begin that with a dialogue and a conversation where we can reach a compromise? So while they're out here tonight, as he shared with me that it's a national movement, can this not happen tomorrow?
Do you think you're going to get some cooperation?
I don't know. I'm going to have to see. But at some point, we may have to arrest others because that curfew was put in place for a reason. You saw downtown. You've been following this group for days.
What brought you out here tonight?
These young people that are out here. That's why I'm out here.
What's your message to them?
We hear them. But violating the curfew doesn't fix the issue either. And at some point, there's got to be discerted effort to make that difference.
What
We
are the
have
efforts
to.
that you're making?
This is a start. But beyond that,
What policies? What training? De-escalation training?
There-
Conflict training?
all of the above.
Okay.
And it's not just starting because of this. And I think part of the issue is, you've asked the question, do you even know what the police department trains on?
No.
No, you don't. And have you ever
But I mean,
prior
being
to
beaten
this,
by a baton the other night,
prior
with
to
tear gas
this,
and rubber
have you
bulleted.
ever asked?
Well,
Yes or no?
What is it then?
Have you ever asked?
No.
Okay. Give your information. Maybe we can sit down and show you the training.
Okay. I would love that. From
Okay.
my knowledge, rubber bullets and tear gas are only supposed to be used if your life is in danger. So riot cops and riot gear against unarmed citizens seems like pretty messed up training to me. That's all. That's why I'm asking. I was tear gassed and I was shot at unarmed, not breaking things. So that's why I'm asking. That's where.
So let's take that opportunity to have that discussion at a different time so you can learn. Standing out here is not easy.
And we can learn from each other.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
But I'm also looking forward to honoring the rules.
Do you think the protesters took what you said seriously?
We'll see.
Can I get that card?
We'll see.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Who I'm returning the call to and say I was out there protesting. I spoke to the chief. Okay, they want us to do an open.
CJ, what was your other? The other guy's name was that you were just talking.
I'm trying to remember. I remember the day.